Here we go.
Here we go. Today is
Thursday,
Thursday,
26th of
August 26th, 2021. We're going to... What's that?
Tower Bridge Exhibition
Tower Bridge Exhibition in London.
in London.
Bye-bye, Lord. Okay.
Last chance to check. Here we go.
It's cold, love, right? Anyway, I double myself.
No more. It's alright. Sunglasses in case the sun does come out.
Yeah, you bring your sunglasses. Ay, it's raining.
Is it?
Look like...
Feel any rain?
Yeah, it's raining malapit. No.
No, it's only a little bit.
Okay. Oh, I hope it's not that. It will just showering until the evening. Rain and showering the same as we're going to Pool Hill, Mystery Tribe. That's the plot we just leave. And this is the Westminster Court where Peter is working. And now we're just going out, and now we're going to the town. That's Westminster Court. Peter is working there. Now it's a day off. We're going to London this time.
Exactly half an hour.
That's Westminster Court. Look like I'm...
Looks like I'm...
Like that, oh. Because of my eyeglass. Oh my God, maybe. I hope that it will rain until evening. Last time, I didn't meet you when you go out because you're in a hurry at the time. Huh? Yeah, I just out that day because that's for only going out. Yeah, that's only for going out because down for work is already white because you wear that most of the time. That one is only for travel. That jeans that you wear now. Mala Peter, oh, what's going on? I'm just holding. Yeah, a little bit like that. Oh. What I'm just saying is a little bit like that. Look like I'm just, climbing in a mountain because of this. Oh God, Mila Peter, wait a minute. A little bit pain my butt. Where that lab? Dome Cinema Lab? Or? Ah, okay. When I just walk, if I just like that, little bit, look like I'm climbing the mountain. If I just down me myself walking like that, I should be like that because I know there's something in here, love, right? Goy, it's already showering naman, love, Peter, oy. Oh, God.
right.
Maybe in other parts here in United Kingdom. Maybe. That's beach park.
Beach house.
Huh?
Beach house.
Oh, beach house park. What's that? Oh no, it's not. I would think he's the coach. Yeah, 700 bus on the way going to Brighton. Oh God, why should I have to pain my back? Because it's heavy, this one, in my side. The one I'm carrying. Oh my goodness, may malapitan. Wait a minute. What's this, love? Caravan, right? Yeah. Caravan?
Camper van.
Oh, camper van. It's nice, huh? That is expensive.
Only people sleeping in it.
Yeah, I think. There are people sleeping there inside. It's very dangerous, you know, when you just park in the, like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Because maybe there's a car, you know, accident. It will hit to that one. You know what I mean? It's better there, oh. Park somewhere else. In a park. Not like this, oh. Can the people sleep there with a lot of noise of the vehicles?
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't like motorcycle that they blow the horn. There's some people now are still sleeping, you know. Oh God, malapitan. Look, let's see. It's a pain my lip side, you know, on my back because of this. What's this? The case of the camera. It's full. Okay, I stop for now.
That's a big one.
We are inside the coach on the way going to London. We just watched the Tower Bridge exhibition there in London. We only passengers. A while ago, I slept a little bit. At least to cover up because I only sleep 4.5 or 5 hours only. It's supposed to be 8 hours to 10 hours if you're 60 plus years old. Yeah, I'm just filming. You just filming na lang in there. Peter sitting down there. He just we just sit aside, you know, because there's only few passengers. That's the reason why so that that's the camera case. That's camera case, and the backpack is in here with me because we put foods in there. This is our rubbish. One for my Peter, one for me, and that's my coffee. When I come back, I put in there. When we come back in the coach, I not drink all of that. I have to mix with water because it's so very strong, the coffee here. Look like I cannot breathe, you know, if I just take this. My favorite is coffee latte, but I have to be careful because I know I never use coffee in the Philippines. No, I'm not drinking coffee nor tea. I only drink tea when if I'm not digested. That's the one I just drink tea in the Philippines. Only here that I'm fascinating with the lemon and ginger. I like that one then. That's the reason that I take that here. But not much because my doctor, Dr. Holmes telling me avoid those fatty foods, avoid those vinegars, what else? which is related to the sour foods like that. Because of I have taking omeprazole 20 milligram related to my gastro resistance, and that's the reason that I'm careful. Avoid also tea and coffee. That's what my doctor telling me. But there are times I'm tempted, during travel. It's not much that me. I just drink water. I know water is therapy. It's good for us, But I just mix with coffee. Lots of water with the coffee. That's I do every time I travel. I only started that doing this year, so I'm fine. But if I drink the coffee, nothing that you put a little water, I cannot breathe. I don't know why. Maybe because I never used to. And the coffee in this country, United Kingdom, is very, very strong. And the favorite malapiter is Starbucks or Costa Rica. That's Costa Rica. That's her favorite coffee. So malapiter is there. We just sit in the other side near the window because he wants to see something over there because love. I think we never went to London, right? Since last year. Since the COVID, we never went to London, right?
Yeah.
That's the reason why Malapita is sitting down there near the window. Me only here because I want the backpack beside me. If in case there's something that I just get easy for me to get and to drink as well, the coffee. Because I love my coffee. Look like we're in an airplane. There's an aircon. You can adjust that on and off. On and off because the adjustment is in front of the driver. And then that's it. Look like we're in the airplane. This coach. I think we're nearly in London this time. I'm just looking with the flats very high. I'm not fascinated or like to live on top of the flats. How many stories? I don't like because if an earthquake comes, catastrophe comes, how can you just go down it? Especially earthquake. That's why I love to stay down, which means down floor. I'm talking about Pangkat or the flat we just live is only up to second floor. It's not higher, because down is the garage of another people who owns the garage under the flat we just live, and beside at the other side as well that is down is the tolls of the Westminster Court, the tolls of where Peter just using Peter is using those tools for winter or summer related to the garden, and also we just live in the second floor, but it's not higher. I like the one that we just live this time because I don't like to live like high-rise building. No, I'm not fascinated with that. Yeah, it's nice to look, overlooking whatever you can see there to the north, to the south, to the east, but I'm not fun with that. Ever since we were still in elementary, I said to myself, I don't like to live in a high-rise building. That's the one I just mentioned a while ago. It's very dangerous for if in case there's a catastrophe, earthquake I'm talking about. Now, if you just live also near the sea, as people are fascinating with that, oh, nice because near the sea, easy for you to swim in there in the sea. For me, I don't like. The reason why, because if in case another again catastrophe, I'm talking about if there is a tidal waves, tsunami, I'm talking about. How can you just be safe with that? That's the reason why I don't like to live near the sea. I want a place with little bit not valley as talking about valley is beside mountains without. No, I don't like because it's a third time. If in case there's a catastrophe again, landslide, you will be buried alive. That's why I don't. I'm just talking three catastrophe. I'm talking about because I'm just saying about that building there. Nice, high-rise building, flats. You're talking about. I'm talking about flats. Nice to live there. You can see. Oh, that's fire trucks. The other one is, yeah, the other one is the police car. I said back, nice, yeah, to live like that. Oh, flats up. Very dangerous if there's an earthquake. That's why I said that 3 catastrophe that I'm just talking about in this video. What's that, love? Is that fire trucks, right? Ambulance. Oh, ambulance, not fire trucks. The one that passed by me beside here. The other beside you is the police car. Is that fire trucks? Oh, I think it's an ambulance. Yeah, beside me here, there's passing by. I'm thinking it's an ambulance. No, Melpet says it's a fire truck. The one beside him there, the one that you just heard, is police cars. I think we're already love, right? We're near already, right? What time in there? Is that filming? I think we're near already in London. We discussed that we never back in London since last year for the COVID, and this is now 2021. Last year, 2020, we wasn't able to come in here. We're just avoiding, but I think I'll just be back next week or following week because I plan going to something that transaction I just come here in London at this time. It's something that important that I just come to Melpet. So I think next coming week we'll be in the mystery drive. We don't know where we're going, and that will be the last. The Melpet is using the 21 days. We wasn't able to make it. This was last year. We wasn't able to make it going to the Philippines. As I said many times in the video, the Susada wasn't able to make it. Supposed to be I finished everything that I want to do at home. That would be first priority. Me and Peter will be going. Supposed to be September 1, 2020. But wasn't able to make it because of the situation with the COVID. That's why they returned only a small amount of money for our airplane tickets back and forth, me and Peter. Now December of 2020, I'm alone. Peter giving me permission that I'll be going to the Philippines alone last December, but wasn't able to make it because they still have, the situation with the COVID and the vaccine as well. Now I don't want to be vaccinated, and that's the reason why I didn't went to the Philippines last December. This year, because we planned a reunion for our group, third reunion for our group. This group is started in 1982, so this is the third time that we have a reunion. Some of our companions will be going to the Philippines, maybe. So that was supposed to be the month of September. I know October, but the one who is sponsor for this, she will not be going to the Philippines. So she's planning for next year. Hopefully, finger crossed, it will happen because of this situation with the COVID. A lot that you plan for, a lot those people that, including those people are business, women business, men, whatever they just do supposed to be, they cannot make it because of the situation of the COVID. A lot of restriction, requirements to attach for that you will bring by the time you'll be in the plane. Because that's one requirements as well, aside from the vaccine. So for me, I think this is second time or third times that I just mentioned in the video. I said about vaccine. I can't make it to a vaccine because for the foods I have allergy of the crabs, allergy. That's me. Allergy of the crabs, allergy of the lobster, allergy of the prawn, allergy of the shrimps, even the small one that we call in the Philippines, uyap, like that, we call that in our own dialect. A small one to mix with, a small kind, but look like shrimps as well, but very tiny. And sometimes they just mix that also in the pancit, we call that here, noodles like that. I'm not eating that because I'll be vomiting back and forth in the CR, and then my body will be itchy from head to foot, and then look like it's obsession. How can I say it? Look like missiles. Well, that's the word. Look like missiles come out in your body, and it's itching from head to foot. That's why I cannot have a vaccine with that because I have history of allergy. That's food. Now here it comes, not what I'm talking about. I also have allergy the back on buckle in my belt. I have to put tissue in there so that it will not be reach into my skin, because once it reaches into my skin, the buckle of my belt, it will itching that. An allergy with that as well. I'm itching with that. That's one allergy. Allergy of the earrings. Allergy with this cutics. By the time I come home tonight, I have to out this because I know I'll be itching with this and it will blacken right away. Side with this nail in my fingernails, finger like that. So I have to out this by the time I arrive home. That's what I do. When I go out, travel like this, I put, because I really like, long time I have long fingernails, but I started to cut because I graduate in cosmetology because in the Philippines related to these fingers. I graduate at the time with this non-formal education, but I graduate 4 years in college, but I also studying with this. So I graduate with this cosmetology. I also graduate in food trade. I also graduate in dancing. I also graduate in hair science, and I also graduate in dressmaking. That's my non-formal education. But for the 4 years course, I graduate Bachelor of Arts, major in secretarial secretarial science. B basic. We go to A basic. Bachelor of Science, major in secretarial science. I also graduate 2 years JSC. We go to 2 years junior secretarial course. JEC, junior secretarial course. 2 years. I graduate also with a long time in Loris College, Kang University, run by nuns, exclusively for girls, studying there a long time ago. And I also have 1 year that's starting only for the computer at the time then. Way back 1987. I studied 1 year computer, but that's more on focus on theory, not problem solving. So that's I just mentioned this time related to that. It adds, but more focus on the one I mentioned a while ago is the allergy. So that's the one I said to you, buckle in my belt. I'm allergic with that. I'm allergic with this cuticle. I'm allergic with the anklet. I'm allergic with the earrings. I'm allergic with the lipstick. My lips. Before I put lipstick, I have to put I will show you by the time I just look at in here. I have to put, in the Philippines, I put the Progenta. But here in the UK, this is the one I put. Wait a minute. This is the one I put. I put this in my lips first before I put lipstick. This comes first because I have allergy in my lips. Either local or imported kind of lipstick, I have allergy. And then, this for the lips, allergy. Allergy of the necklace. Allergy of the pendant. Allergy of the bangle. That's me. That's why I cannot go vaccine. And that's the reason why I cannot go back in my country, because I have to take the vaccine, because that's one of the requirements when you be flown in a plane. They will ask you that. So no problem with the quarantine for 14 days if in case, I be quarantined. The problem now me is I don't want to be vaccinated because of I have a history of allergy. A lot, imagine that, food, and this one I mentioned, including bangles, earrings, necklace, buckles for my belt, even my watch. I'm not using watch this time. My watch, I'm just itching as well. My wrist, I just itching if I wear watches I'm talking about. And then the anklet, I'm allergic with it. And that's the reason why I said to myself, I can't. So I just only longing, and might be there's a miracle that I can come back to the Philippines without vaccine. That's I'm hoping a miracle it will happen. But we don't know. Might be they're back to normal. I'm thinking about back to normal, the situation now, the entire planet Earth. We don't know. How I wish it will, so that it'll back to normal, but people says it won't. We are now on new normal, going into the abnormal. That's what others says. Well, people are just annoying and get mad. That's why they say some words that it hurts because they cannot travel. All their all their plans. Plans I'm talking about is business plan, plan for travels, plan for holidays, vacation, etc., etc., blah, 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 blah. They cannot go because they have to undergo vaccine. If they have vaccine as well, you have to have all those requirements. And one is the quarantine pass, traveling pass. What are others that they needed for if you travel abroad? So I think that's all that I just said. Maybe we're near already, what we don't know. But at least there's something that I just say it here inside the coach. Because I didn't film it a while ago, we're sitting at the back. But we decided to transfer it me and Melpet. So I guess that's all for now. We'll just continue. By the time we'll be in the Tower Bridge exhibition there in London. So I think that's all for now. Bye-bye. Melpet says bye-bye. Love. Bye-bye. Is this the one?
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. That's what Melpet said. Here's the one. There's an exhibition in here. This Tower of London. We're here already. We're passing by in London Bridge.
So there's the entrance on the left there, you see, that's where I'm going to meet you at 2.
Where?
Apparently in the exhibition centre there is a glass floor, so I want to see pictures of people stood on it.
Why is it you didn't try, Melpet? Filming there. That right side. Me, I'm filming in the left side. You know, we're here already in the heart of London. Lots of people are walking like without masks. Yeah, they're not wearing masks, you know. There's people there walking. Oh, only one I saw. Where? Yeah, Melpet, he really wanted to go there. Is that the one, huh? Tower of London? Is that the one? Yeah, see. They're not wearing masks. He's always silent in this place. In their ballots are rally against the situation now, the entire planet Earth. Where? This one lang? This is the tower. That one is the Tower of London. This one, that I'm filming it. Just stop for a while. That's the one, right? Oh, lots of people, you know, going into the Tower of London. I don't know. Where is it gonna be parked? Maybe after this traffic lights. We don't know. Maybe here. Jesus Christ, but it's a lot of people. They just go. Talk about that. People are not wearing masks, you know. There are some, they're wearing it. This is the one. That's the Tower of London. A lot of people. Yeah. Thank God I'll be in the other side, love, so I can have a view with this. There, God, with lots of people. Yep, we're not lost, Malapeter. Because I'm not familiar here. What's that? Wow. I'm just thinking about the glass. Is that the one I'm talking about, the driver, right? Exhibition about the glass that people are working there. Usually we come London in 1 year. We will come in here, but only last year 2020 was able to come here in London. Just only to come, saying like that. But last year because of the COVID, we not went. Only now 2021 we come here in London just only to watch this London Bridge exhibition. What did the driver say? What did the driver say, love? 2 hours there in the exhibition and then another 2 hours for us to stroll, right? That's what he says. I hope I can buy something here, souvenir this year, 2021. I hope I buy something. Hi, Malapeter. I know you're filming now. What's that? Only the chairs you're building? I'm thinking you're filming. The building naman I'm talking about. Huh? I have no idea. Yeah. Love, we're not go out, love, boy. Maybe we're lost, love. We cannot come back. Yeah, no, I don't want, love. The only thing that I just wanted is just only to look at there something that I just wanted to buy a souvenir here. Don't want to say to you, I plan to buy a t-shirt.
I've got a big back here at the coach at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that what it says.
She's got a voucher.
Is that 2 o'clock, I mentioned? No, I'm lost, Melpet. Where's the store that she's talking about? It's a long way, that one place there, right? I hope there is something in there that they sell it, only in there that I buy. You saw? Okay. I think we just stop in here. So, bye for now.
At 2 o'clock to get you all in. Enjoy your lunch and I'll see you then.
Thank you. Come again, what did the guy say?
We meet him there at 2 o'clock. But
Got somebody.
4:30 here. Who's that? Tower Bridge.
Where?
Yeah, I told you that. It's the Tower of London.
Where's the CR? There.
Looks like up here. Goodness me. There you are.
What is that? What's that alarm?
I don't know.
Maybe that's fire alarm. I'm really afraid that way. Yeah, about you?
I will probably.
You will? Okay, I'll stop for a while. So, right for now. Why? Can you manage? The same as me. Okay.
Now.
Okay, we'll just go. Yeah. Jesus Christ. My eyes is blood. Oh, there are foods in here, love, that we can buy. We can buy. Yeah. You're here.
Everything in my
Why is it you didn't come in here? Why be in the toilet? Oh, we just go straight away to the work. No, what is it then? What's the
No, we
matter?
don't meet until 2 o'clock.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, it's 25 to 1 now.
Okay, we're still in here. Oh, good Lord. I buy that fish and chips. When I come back, okay? Love, I feel cold. I have to get my scarf. I feel cold. Oh, only in here, oh? Yeah. Well, you're just out. Careful with that because the cook is there. It's already open. Yeah, okay. Love, why is it the change the seating, love? Is that change the seating?
Huh?
No.